Get me Tapatio chicken ramen. Right away, sir. Here you are, sir. Your chicken ramen from the patio. Really? Today I will be reviewing Tapatio ramen noodle chicken flavor. I think I had the original flavor, one of these, a while ago, and to be honest, I don't actually remember the specifics of what it tasted like, so I may not be comparing these, but I will try if I remember. Um, anyway, it's like Hispanic ramen noodles. I don't remember what country it was from. I want to say Argentina, but that might have been one of the other ones. It says California, so who knows? Made in South Korea? Wait a second. I've been lied to. Is this just South Korean ramen? Hecho en Corea del Sur. Okay, made in South Korea. Fine, okay. Moving on from that, it's probably going to be generic chicken flavored ramen, which is pretty common in the US. Anyway, so nutrition facts. 2 servings per container. Nah. You cook this, it's one, whatever. I'll just do the double serving numbers because, like, realistically, are you gonna have, like, this is one bowl. You're gonna have all of it. So 450 calories, 18% for total fat, 35% for saturated fat, 67% for sodium. That's a lot of sodium. No, the other parts weren't that bad. 27% for carbs, 11% for dietary fiber, and what is this? There's 8% for added sugars, and 9 grams of protein. A little salty, quite salty. Everything else seems probably okay. And then the cooking instructions. Open lid halfway, add seasonings from flavor packet and room temperature water to the inside fill line. Place in center of microwave, microwave for 3 minutes. Stir well and enjoy. Alright, let's open this up. It also has boil water instructions, but I do the microwave. I prefer the microwave. Okay. Here's the chicken base. Then we got the generic ramen noodle ramen stuff. The fill line looks like there's this little bump along the sides here that really does not get picked up on the video, like, at all. But, okay, so what do? Add seasoning from flavor packet and room temperature water. Alright. Okay, we're pouring the flavor packet in. Okay, so here is the ramen with the flavor packet in it. Time for water. Hopefully I have enough water here. There we go. It looks like it's about to the fill line. And then I think we just put it in the microwave here. Let's get a little better look of it. You can smell it. It smells kind of spicy. What is it? I'm thinking like a enchilada or something, maybe. I don't know. Maybe a spicy burrito. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna go put this in the microwave for 3 minutes. Be back. I have returned. This is the finished product. It's, the water's a little red. I think I recall the other one being red as well. I think it is gonna be a little bit spicy, but I think it's like taco seasoning or something that's making it red. I don't know. Well, no, that's right. I looked it up. Tapatio is a hot sauce brand. So probably what's happening is it's ramen with hot sauce that pretends to be Mexican but was secretly made in South Korea. It does smell slightly spicy, kind of chickeny. Smells like ramen. It smells like a American microwave ramen, let me put it that way. Alright. This does seem like it's quite hot from a just out of the microwave perspective. Let's have a taste. So, it's pretty okay. It does have a little bit of capsaicin, like I can feel it on my lips. This is not an ideal food review position. Hold on. Oh. Okay, either I am too tall or this desk is too short, but we'll make do. Anyway, I'm gonna take another bite. What? Okay, so I think it's quite salty. I think I can feel the salt here. The noodles are kind of strange. They're fine, but they're a little chewy, and despite, being in a whole bunch of water, they have like a, I don't know, they don't really have a wet feel. Okay, maybe that's the wrong word. They're not smooth noodles. They feel kind of textured a little bit. And they are kind of chewy when you're like chewing them. They don't like cleanly break or anything like that. Kind of interesting. The flavor. How do I describe the overall flavor? Right now I'm thinking hot because it has a little bit of capsaicin kick, and it's also in a bunch of hot water right now. Also, don't rub your eyes. That was a bad move. I can feel it on my brow. Bad move. Do not repeat that mistake. The noodles just taste like, you know, cheap mass market American ramen noodles. Sorry if there's something better, but that's what I'm getting from it. They're salty. There isn't really all that much flavor. I mean, maybe it does taste kind of like chicken broth. Actually, yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think it does taste like chicken broth. Mind you, the last time I had chicken broth was last year when I was in the hospital and I was having trouble eating things. So we got good old broth. Not the most pleasant experience, but I think it tastes sort of like that. I think it's saltier, and it's also got like this weird. I think it's got whatever the this hot sauce tastes like mixed in. The patisio or whatever. Tico, tapatio, tapatio. Hi. I think one thing that gets me is it's so wet. There's so much water, but it's so salty that you like it does not, you're not getting hydrated from this. It's probably a net negative water consumption from eating this. And also, to be honest, the vegetables are, I think, basically equivalent to the vegetables in a lot of things, where I don't even know why they include them. I imagine there's gotta be like some benefit to having them, like some taste change and stuff, but there's just so few. And when you eat it, it's kind of just like it's not, they might as well not be there, to be honest. Overall, though, I think the chicken one here is okay. It's not the greatest. I think in terms of ramen, I'm gonna say this is like if you got a cheap chicken flavored ramen. I don't know how cheap they are now, but I remember ramen being like the like poverty cheap college student food that you get just because you need fuel to for your cells to continue doing whatever they do. You take the chicken version of that and you mix it with some hot sauce. I think that's basically what this is, which is fine. I'm gonna give it a 5.5 out of 10. Not that 5 is like a bad score. 5 is like it's okay, but I'm not feeling it. Having the hot sauce stuff does, I think, bring it up a little bit. It's just so salty. It doesn't really have anything that special going on aside from that it's got hot sauce in it, which makes it a little spicy. It's not great, but it's perfectly edible. Like for a quick thing, if I'm not feeling like making anything, and this is really easy to make, and I'd say it's probably a little bit more interesting than like a generic chicken flavor ramen, but I'd say it is still pretty much adjacent to the super cheap American, as cheap as possible ramen meals. So, in conclusion, it's fine. It's not great. I don't think it's great, but I don't think it's bad, and I have no qualms eating it. It's just fine. Thank you for watching. See ya. Welcome to the outro, my dudes. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. In this outro, I thought I'd give you guys a little bit of a life update of something I'm kind of nervous about, and that's tomorrow morning, so probably a few days before this video gets uploaded. My work is having a meeting with my team about concerns everybody's got because the rest of the people on my team are very burned out and discontent with the job, and it could end up that I am the sole engineer on the team, minus my manager, but he sort of doesn't really count because he's not actually supposed to do developer work and is, dragged into meetings constantly. Yeah, I could end up being the sole developer, and that would be unfortunate because I don't think they'd actually pay me more. And I'd also, still probably have to go into the office, which I'm hoping is delayed because of COVID. But that would be really dumb to have to go to the office in person as the sole member of the team and, not get paid more. Because the rent in downtown Orlando is like $2,000 a month for a one-bedroom apartment. And I don't think I get paid enough for that. It would be really dumb for me to go from my comfy, neat life of having no money but a lot of time to having no time and no money. Really dumb. We'll see. I'm hopeful, maybe a little bit. I think the most likely outcome is that everybody gets a little bit of a pay raise soon, and then nothing else, and then people slowly leave over time, which I think is basically probably what's happened to other people on this team throughout the years. A bit nervous about that. Maybe I'll get like the big, big tech salary. Not likely. Anyway, thank you for watching. Got, collective bargaining meeting tomorrow, I guess. Thank you for watching. See ya.